Welcome to another episode of Project Renegade. In this episode, Project Renegade gets a sandwich. Like I said, we're going to give Project Renegade a sandwich, and by sandwich I mean a oil filter sandwich adapter. This was sent to us by GlowShift. What you can use this for is if you want to add like an oil pressure gauge or an oil temperature gauge. I believe you can actually put some fittings in here to do like an auxiliary oil cooler if you want. So we're going to be installing this today. So here is our oil filter sandwich adapter. You can see that we have 4 ports to where you can put different gauges or lines. You get 4 plugs, so if you're installing this and you don't have like a gauge or anything just yet, you can plug all of the ports. And when you install these, you want to make sure that you use Teflon tape on these. And here is the piece that actually adapts to your vehicle. They have multiple different ones that have different thread sizes. Make sure that you get the right one for your vehicle. This one right here is the size for the Jeep Liberty, or the 3.7 liter V6. You take your sandwich adapter, and you'll see that there's one side that has a rubber ring, and you want to take your adapter and put through here. So you basically do an oil change, take your filter off of the engine, and then you're going to thread this on, and you're going to need a pretty big socket for this. It's 1 1/16 inch is what it takes, and you're going to thread this on there, and you're going to make sure that this seats. You want to put a little bit of oil around here just to lubricate the gasket. You want to get this on there tight, but not really tight. You want to go just a little bit more than you would normally do with the oil filter. That way this stays in place when you unthread your oil filter the next time you do an oil change. Because if you over tighten this, it will split this rubber ring right here. So we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to do a complete oil change on Project Renegade when we install this. So this is a pretty easy install. Basically, we're going to go ahead and get the Jeep in the air and drain the oil, take the oil filter off, and get this installed. While we're under Project Renegade, we're going to check out all these different ports and see which one that we want to use, because we actually have a sensor that we're going to install that's for a gauge. That'll be an upcoming video, but I want to make sure that we have plenty of clearance for that sensor, and then we're going to block off all of the other ports. To replace the filter, we're going to use one of these K&N filters that K&N actually sent to us. So a big thanks to them again for the oil filters. So that's it for another episode of Project Renegade. I have to give a huge shout out to GlowShift for sending out their product. So if you're going to go over and visit GlowShift, make sure to use the link down in the description. If you use that link, that lets them know that I sent you over there. I would really appreciate that. They've got all kinds of stuff, and if you've got something other than a Jeep, they've got all kinds of universal stuff. They've got some stuff that's actually plug and play, some gauge pods that are made for specific vehicles. So they may have something that might just bolt directly onto your vehicle. So make sure to go check them out. And while you're checking those out, make sure to check out the Rocky X TV Facebook and Patreon pages. The links to those are also in the description. So if you came across this video and you're not one of my subscribers or you're new to the channel, make sure to go into my channel and check out a couple other videos. I've got all kinds of different videos and a bunch of different playlists and stuff. I'm pretty sure you'll find something in there that you like. So if you find a video that you like, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave it down in the comments. And if you find a couple videos that you like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.